What's up, everybody? YouTube, hello! I am back. If you're new to the channel, hi, I am HimRatGoMTG. Of late, I've been staying away from YouTube and focusing a lot of my efforts on Twitter. But I've wanted to get back into YouTube, and so this is my return, if it were. Just gonna start off with an Arena Cube draft, just some fun little videos. But my goal is to upload once a week, and gonna try and play a lot of Legacy on this channel. I've been very much enjoying that format, and is kind of the direction I want to pivot this channel into. I am one of two potential content creators that you will see on this channel. We do have a secondary streamer for HimRatGoMTG, and that is Ben. And if Ben wants to also join in the YouTube extravaganza, then he's more than welcome to. But for the time being, let's go ahead and get right into the draft. All right, our table is ready, and we're off to the races with a fun little pack one, pick one decision time. We could go some fun Sheoldred the Whispering One routes. You'll soon learn that this is very much a mono black stream. We draft a lot of black. If HimRatGo was not like a smack in the face. But let's see here. Leyline Binding's pretty strong if we wanted to go 5-color fun stuff. Skyclave Apparition is just fair. I think Sheoldred kind of just does some nutty things. Could maybe do some crazy shenanigans with that. We could also draft a more controlling build with Haughty Djinn. That might be fun, Not sure. Not sure what the correct path is. I think we're gonna take Sheoldred and just go from there. Like, how can you not? You know, HimRatGoMTG, we gotta play the big dumb stuff to start, and I am game for that. All right, so with Sheoldred, we could perhaps look into a reanimation style deck. Old Rustine can help with that, fills up the yard. Ashnod doesn't quite do it. Blood Fountain does do some things. It's a way to put stuff in the graveyard if we wanted to. But I think I like Old Rustine, because green also provides a slight rampage package, and maybe Fight Rigging comes around, so we can do something like that. Ebony, Dracolich, and then a Heartless Act. I mean, solid just removal pieces are fine. Typically fine. Oketra's Monument, really good for the aggro deck, whatever you're building. I think I'm going to take a Heartless Act here. I feel pretty fine with that. And Ebon Death also kind of works with the theme of mill over, cast from the graveyard shenanigans, but we do need to stay alive, so removal can be key. Love Baral's expertise. Love Baral's expertise. Lonely End's another fine removal piece. Turn Timber Symbiosis plays slightly into the theme if we end up being rampish. I think I'm going to take Lonely End. Might do some like mid-range kind of control and maybe hope to wheel Turn Timber Symbiosis. I think I kind of like that. Evolving Wilds, of course, is a fine land as well. Fine land as well. Oh, Karn Living Legacy. If only you could tap for any color, or at least cast non-artifacts, these Power Stones. But alas, they cannot. Alright, here probably just going to take a Cultivate, work on the fixing, work on the ramping, help us get to our big stuff. I do like a Cultivate. Scapeshift. Not quite what we're doing, Obosh is kind of cute. Don't think we're going to take out our 2 removal spells to companion it, but it is a fine spell. Gonti's okay. I'm down with Gonti. Approach the Second Sun is also just a fun alternate win condition that you can play towards. And we are ramping, but just having an alternate win condition in your deck could be kind of cool. I'm going to take Gonti. Gonti could be anything. Gonti's like every card. Alright, what do we got here? A lot of fixing for not quite our pair of colors, but when I find ourselves playing white, and if I do see a world where we're playing white, do we want to black-white or green-white? I think in a kind of ramp style deck, a cycle land might be a little bit preferred. That way, if we cultivate through and just have like all the mana we possibly need, we can just cycle and draw. Kind of like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. We'll take that. Take that. Notably, Faithless Looting could also perhaps work if we wanted to lean more heavily into the reanimation side of things. I'm going to take Cityscape Leveler as well. Just big green-black things. Big green-black things. Let me get this on the wheel. We can take Forsaken Crossroads for mana fixing. I don't want to lean yet into Leyline Binding. It's fine, but I'm going to keep ourselves just green-black for now. Dragon Engine's also pretty nice. Revoker has legs. We are playing best of one, so sideboard is not in contention as much. Take the Crossroads. We like being able to cast our spells. We like being able to cast our spells. Don't think we're going that direction. It's a nice mana sink, though. Yeah, we'll take it. Might do something with it, might do something with it. White is seemingly open, so might be able to go into some Abzan stuff. Jammir Garden, of course, giving us the white mana for that. Forsaken Crossroads as well. Cultivate, Confine of Plains. Got a lot we can deal with. A lot. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. You may cast a spell mana value 5 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. I think I'm going to take the Rafine's Tower. It's a dual land, at least. Farewell, huh? I think Farewell is fine. I'll put it in the sideboard for now. I don't know if we're going that deep, but if we end up being super mid-rangey, just all in ramp and removal, it could be fine. Could be fun. Shieldred the Whispering Run. We will see how good you can be. We do want to have a lot of removal in our deck if we are going to be playing Shieldred, though. Approach the Second Sun. It's fine. I can get in the deck. Wow, the caves come around too. All right, we are Abzan. We are Abzan. What exactly an Abzan? Things. Could take the Realm Cloaked Giant. Double down on board wiped stuff. Very well can get back up in there. Restoration of Aganjo is also fine, but I would say just that, just fine. Ornithopter kind of helps with the ramp plan, and it is fixing of all colors. I'm down to Thop a bit. We could take a Thop. Realmcloak Giant is interesting too, though, but I think I'm going to take the Ornithopter for now. So we're leaning a little bit heavier into black, white, splashing green. Junji. Junji's interesting. Here we have a Llanowar Elves as well. Settle the Wilds as well. Settle the Wilds is kind of nice. Ramp and card draw. Kind of like that. But there's Portal to Phyrexia. I think we'll take Portal to Phyrexia. Then we'll focus a little bit more on getting ramp pieces. Mardu Ramp. Here, oh man, Sarah Paragon is pretty strong. Not quite the deck that we're going for, though. Could take Fixing, but I think I'm going to take Visionary here. Very mid-rangey, very mid-rangey. Tangled Floral Hegion helps with the ramp plan. Kaya's fine, too. Kaya's fine as well. But we need to get up there, though, so we'll take the Floral Hegion. The modal cards are also just powerful. Some dual lands of such. Deck of Many Things is cute. Unburial Rites kind of works with the reanimation theme, so we can take that. We can take that. We can take that. I mean, that card's also pretty good. Could Tusk it up. get extra Tusky. Shambling Ghast is a kind of ramp. So is Dryad of the Elysian Grove. It's not crazy, but I think I'm gonna take Dryad of the Elysian Shambleghast. Sometimes you just go with your gut. Go with your gut. Invoke Justice would be cool, but relatively hard to cast for us. We could take a Wandering Emperor, I guess. The card's fine.
Confident. You're just underwhelming.
Oracle of Moldiah, Chromatic Lantern. Or March of Otherworldly Light. I could take March of Otherworldly Light. Mecha Godzilla is also pretty good. Options are there. Options are there. I'm gonna take Mechanized Godzilla. Argoth, if we find Titania, would we play Titania? Maybe. We might. I think I'm just gonna take the board wipe. Take the board wipe. Elves came around. Nice. Some Abzan ramp action going on here. Abzan ramp action. Could use a few more card filtration. Besides old Rusty. Good old Rusty. Ways to get stuff in the bin. That's what we're looking for. All of the fixing, all of the fixing. We'll take the Overgrown Tomb. Colors are open. Colors are open. We found the lane. Is the lane good enough? I don't know. I do not know. 21 playables so far. Blue mana, Dromoka's Command. It's kind of like removal. I'll take Seal Away. I think Seal Away is cleaner. Cleaner. Then we'll take the dual land. Artifact or enchantment removal or Spellbinder. I'll take the artifact enchantment removal. Ranger Captain. Probably straight to the side piece. Alright. Next, we have more ramp pieces. Titania Voice of Gaia. Well, we could have had it, but we did not go for it. Someone will be extra happy about it. We have fixing, we have ramp, we have a Noxious Gearhulk. Gearhulk's kind of nice. Gearhulk is kind of nice. Still looking for ways to put stuff in our graveyard. We'll wheel probably Woodland Cemetery. Titan of Industry is also pretty good. I'm gonna take Noxious Gearhulk. I think that card's fine. Put it in the big stuff pile. Ways to get things in the bin, please. Scry's not quite it. This is a reanimation spell. Line up your shot. No. There's no way that we can reanimate Portal, but I don't think we're going that way. We'll take Reanimation Creature. Self-mill, or ways to get things in the graveyard. This is a way to get things in the graveyard. What do you do? Sacrifice up to 3 permanents. Permanents? If there were 3 or more card types among sacrificed permanents, each opponent loses 3 life, you gain 3 life, and you draw 3 cards. Not exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, I think this does the work. There's 1 discard outlet. Elish of the Norn. Yeah, I'm down. We got all our fatties. We have all of our fatties. Rest assured, we have the fatties. Masked Vandal could be cute. Tome could be interesting. I'm gonna go with Tome. Not locked into playing it, but could be pretty good. Enters the battlefield, create 2 3/3s. Whenever a player casts a sorcery spell that targets a single golem, that player copies that spell for each golem that spells could target. Interesting, to say the least. We got Karungus, and that's about it for us. Not much else. Could take Time Warp, but I don't think we're gonna play it, so. Gix could be interesting. Altar of Baal. Not quite what we're trying to do. Glorious Sunrise, pretty decent, pretty decent. Stomper's Ramp. But double green could be tricky. I'm gonna take the Gix. It's reanimation. Does things. Fateful Absence or Inscription of Ruin. Iganjo. I'm gonna take the Fateful Absence. Inscription could be cute. Could be cute. Wow, came around. We'll take the ramp. Or we want the Fight Spell Fixer. We'll take the ramp. We got big stuff to cast. Big stuff to cast. Big stuff to cast. Big stuff to cast. Step 1, get there. Only 1 step required. Yes, we'll take the Initiate. Probably not going to play it. We could take Yorion here and shoot the moon. I am not opposed to that, actually. Could be interesting. Could get there. Could get there. I'll take Impulse. Probably won't play that. Micromancer. And Altar. Okay, we could perhaps be playing a 60-card deck here. Could perhaps. How close are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17, 27 lands? Probably not. Probably not. Let's get all of our lands out of here. All of our lands out of here. You can see the deck building process. Okay. We got some cuts to make. Let's go down the line and look at our poopers. Astronaut's probably not doing much for us. Shell Glass is mid, so definitely on the pile. Altar of Baal is a reanimation way, but I don't think we need to go that direction. Birth is good. Any card that gets us our next land can be very helpful. Removal pieces. This can be considered a land. So we'll just put this over here. Actually, we just put that out of the deck. Bring it in when we bring all the lands in. Okay. Tome is halfway there. Lauren may not be necessary, but it's a nice piece. If we find ourselves just being oppressed by artifacts or enchantments, we at least have that. Few more cuts, few more cuts. Definitely a 17-land deck, so 5 more cards. Need all of the ramp pieces. Wandering Emperor, probably not necessary. Unburial Rites slightly fits into the plan, but not heavily. Could probably go down on Burial Rites. Farewell is a good card for the top. Gearhulk's fine. Approach the Second Sun. Why not? Elesh Norn, Realmcloak Giant, we can count that as a 5-drop. Childred Cityscape Leveler, and Portal to Phyrexia. 3 more cuts. 3 more cuts. I could see Farewell being unnecessary. I could see Farewell being unnecessary. I just like having kind of Approach the Second Sun in there. It's just an alternate win condition. Card is fine. 2 more cuts. 2 more cuts. Maybe we go down the Maze Mine Tome. And at this point, maybe it's Birth of Meletis. Yeah, we'll look at something like that. All right, land-wise, we have all of our fixing and a Tangle Floral Hedron. And let's see what lands we want to enter. Just put one of each in for now, check the numbers, and go from there. Okay. Look at our deck stats here. So mostly black, green, and white, fairly even. We do want to have a good number of green to start for like our elves and our cultivate to help us find more. But I think we'll go with a nice 4-3 split. Do something like that, and yeah, there's our deck. So let's see how good it does. Let me know down in chat what you think the record of this deck is going to be. I think we can get 4 wins with this. It's definitely loose, and we're definitely trying to do something here. If we can do it, we're going to win. If we don't, we're going to lose. But I think a 4-3 is very plausible. We'll see what happens. Give me your over-under. I will see you guys in game 1. Alright, we got our game 1 here against Emrakul. Nice, got the Yargle imagery. I guess it's fine. We'll see what we can do. We got removal, and then we'll just draw into the good stuff, you know? Like, just draw into it. Alright, Rafine's Tower to start. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Fabled Passage. Ooh. Cracking off the rip. Let's see what we're facing here. I guess an aggro deck was probably our worst matchup, but we do have a non-zero number of board wipes as such, right? Headquarters, get in there. Funny as it was, we could probably have taken that Leyline Binding. Blue-green. Ooh, their own ramp. Their own ramp. Needing our lands. Needing our lands. We can end the turn here. Keep our Heartless Act up. Perhaps kill what they're going to ramp into. Just gotta get to 5 lands, then we can work our way the rest. Might have to tutor for a land card. We'll see what happens. Tireless Tracker. Could be interesting. Alright, we'll just go ahead and kill this now. Tireless Tracker's pretty good. Out of here. Have your clue. There's a land. Just need one more. One more and we can do things. Probably go Gix into Realm Cloak, take a look, search, kill some things. At this point, we are getting back our opponent's Tireless Tracker. Not the best, but it is a fine card. The Visionary. Into perhaps an elf. Definitely deep in there. Definitely deep in their tank. Ooh, Kraken Clues. This works. We will have this produce anything that costs double green. Nothing that costs double green. We'll have this make black mana. Does enter tapped though. So we did go first. Another land, sure. Anything that gets us there. So now we can Noxious something. They might just be ramping to like some big boom boom and then we just kill it. We just kill it. And then for the mid-range mirror, we do have Approach of the Second Sun to just kind of get us there. We get to a board stall state, we're just kind of in it. Spends a turn drawing some cards. Their hand is super full. Don't really want to throw out the Noxious Gearhulk here. I think I'm just going to play a tapped land and Cruelty of Gix, and we'll start with page 1. Discard a creature or planeswalker. Ooh. When Scholar enters the battlefield, Because they could recast their Restoration, just draw a ton of cards. Thraggy Daddy might be coming down. Yeah, I'll take the Scholar. Got the Great Henge, Discovered. Classic. Classic. Alright. Out of here, Scholar. None of that. None of that. Hopefully they're not on their own version of Reanimation. At this point, we're flashing back Heartless Act if we get Scholar. Perhaps just a really big Hydra time. We might play Thraggy Daddy. Could be, could be, could be. But we got removal. We got removal. We get to tutor for something. Might honestly be the land. Shark Typhoon. That's probably going to get leveled. Probably going to get leveled. Mechagodzilla. Could be a land. Or maybe it's Cultivate into Mechagodzilla. Think I like that. Let's get Cultivate. Cast Cultivate. We'll do green and a white. Put the white into play. This one into our hand. Mechagodzilla. Land for turn. So now we have 8 mana, so we can Cityscape Leveler, kill Shark Typhoon, and then we can just board wipe. Notably, if we do play Approach of the Second Sun, it wouldn't take that long to get there. Abundant Harvest, sure, sure. Great that we got Reach now, so we can just like block this shark. Oof. Alright, so they're taking another turn. Pretty strong, pretty strong. We do got a board wipe, though. We do got a board wipe. 9 big ones in the air, though, is mighty scary. This one is going to hurt. This one is going to hurt. Might be dead? Yeah, that just kind of kills us there. Yeah, we were so close! No! Alright, they got us. We will see you guys in game 2. We were sharked. Alright, back in for round 2 against Boof Drugs. And this looks like a little bit more of a fair hand. A little bit more attainable. Less hoping we draw lands. Got the early ramp. Get a turn 2 Floral Hedron, turn 3 Palladian Mirror. Turn 4 Gix, tutor for something, and go from there. Ooh, similar. Play out the Hedron. Floral Hedron has entered the arena. Everyone's just on the ramp deck, huh? Everybody's just on the ramp deck. Alright, let's see here. I think it is Palladian Mirror tap lands. Use our mana. Don't take life when we don't need to take life. Skyclave. Oh, that kills my Palladian Mirror. That's okay. Let's just not be able to cast our spells. We will get, of course, the second black we need. And another black. play to our hand. I'm gonna pass the turn. Got Fateful Absence up if need be. Teleportation Circle. Alright, that's fine. It was kill whatever they're gonna target. Here about new. 1 mana protection. Alright, Ephemerate's here. Goodbye, Floral Edron. It's fine. Land. Gix here. We could kill the Apparition. I think we're gonna Gix here. They can't apparate the Gix, so. See what Boom Boom's working towards. Ooh, that is a mighty fine Boom Boom. Mighty fine Boom Boom. No attacks. An interesting decision. Means that really kind of does nothing for you. Jungen, sure. And the old Splicer. Yep. Teleportate the Splicer. Combo. We're just gonna tutor for a board wipe though. Take Elesh Norn's kind of cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we get to play it. Yeah, that does really good things for us. Here's an Elesh Norn. And why not attack in there with some big friends? Pass the turn. You got you a couple of 2/2s. Charming Prince enters, dies, gives him the scry. Sure. And a Scooby-Dooby. Now it's functioning like we kind of want it to. See you guys in the third one. Alright, playing against Ankh of Mishra. Another fine hand. Had to go first again. Pay the 2 life, and a Llanowar Elves. Got a fast approach of the second sun coming here. Super duper fasty wasty. Very nasty. Palladian Mirror. Pass the turn. Opt. Opt is good. Opt is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 1 land away. 1 land away. Doing the big things. Doing fast. Do not disrupt me, opponent. Ooh, another ramp spell. Play a Mecha. Mecha Gazira. Ornithopter. Eggs meat basket. Eggs meat basket. We get a random effect. Trample. I don't know why it looked through my deck for that. That was rather weird. Alright. Does not seem like a color of disruption. Could have a counter spell on the other side of the table. Nope, they're just playing Chromatic Lantern. Alright, in that case, we're just going to approach the second sun. Give you that good old-fashioned inevitability. We got to trample and reach. How about the smack? Alright, approach counter. Notably, we do have to cast it the second time, so if they just start picking off our creatures, then we will not be able to cast it. But hopefully they'll just play a creature here and we can just go Children. Should be nasty with it. Do dirty, dirty things. What do you got over there, Ankh? You got perfect mana. Cast anything that costs 4. Anything. Think about it, though. Take your time. Make your decisions. Could affect the rest of the entire game, whatever you do now. So do it wisely. Do it wisely. Bousseju. Good old Boos. Don't want to kill my Mechagodzilla? Don't want to kill my Palladium Mirror? What? Put me down 1 mana, then I wouldn't be able to cast Approach with Second Sun, and I'd not have to shuffle it away, but it would make it a little bit more difficult. Some red mana. Sure. Give me something to kill. Technically gives me something to kill. Ooh, Death Touch. Alright, land. Kill your Godzilla. Destroy. Take action. We gain some life, and we get an effect. Sweet, we have the hexproof. Mighty nice. Hopefully there's an land up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Shocks in the breeding pool, sure. Got a 40% chance to draw a land. That of course gets a lot bigger. Got about a 48% chance to draw a land by the time we get to our Approach of the Second Sun. Feeling kind of good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. A lot of mana over there. A lot of nasty things they could do. Ooh, activations of Golos is definitely dirty. How about we get that land off the top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They wouldn't be able to activate their Golos in response to the old sack trigger, but still be pretty nice. Ooh, reanimation? I guess getting back Palladium Mirror is better than doing nothing. Yeah, let's do that. Kick. Might as well, might as well. What do we get this time? Sweet! Some menace action, just really put the hurt on him. We have our 7 mana back. I think we might win this game before we even get to the Approach. Do fear a board wipe though. Board wipe would be pretty painful. But we are at 28. We are at 28, perhaps going to be gaining some more life here. Almost got like a menace tribal thing going on. Ooh, so they're gonna opt, or are they gonna make a copy? They're gonna make a copy of Noxious Gearhulk. What do you kill though? The Palladium Mirror again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Noxious killing Noxious. Sure. That's fine. Noxious down. They do have blockers now and they've gained some life. Ooh. Interesting. Let's play Shieldred. We got flying and menace now. That means you can still get in. So you do. Down to 5. You must sacrifice a creature. What would you like to sacrifice? And then we'll get to reanimate Noxious Gearhulk if Shieldred survives. That's kind of nasty. Kind of nasty. They don't have a swamp proper, because it's just taps. Doesn't make all their lands all land types. So, no Swamp Walk at the moment. Keep in mind approach counter. Keep in mind approach counter. I think I'm not sure what they want to sacrifice here. We got a lot of menacey things going on here. And if they don't kill Shieldred, we get to reanimate that Gearhulk and perhaps put the hurt. Unless they can cast 2 flyers. Mechagodzilla is probably getting in, because we'll kill the Scholar. It might be best to kill Golos, actually. There's a lot of good value they can get from Golos. No, they do it for removal spell. Oh no, they do it for removal spell. Move to main phase 2. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Sure. Stops the reanimation side of things. Portal to Phyrexia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're so close. Guess we will replay Shieldred. Shieldred has returned. Counterspell? Counterspell? If one of these are a land, we get to play Portal. It is a counterspell. Cool. Flying First Strike, Menace, Hexproof, Reach. Pop on in. If you had Death Touch, I'd attack, but you do not. Alright, they're down to 2. We have a Hexproof Lethal Threat. If the top card is a land, we get to go Portal of Phyrexia, unless they have counter magic. And Approach the Second Sun does not have to resolve, it just merely has to be cast. So counter spells will not save them from that. So a lot of looming problems for our opponent. Oh, that is a land. Let's play a Portal of Phyrexia. Kind of need target player sacrifices a creature with flying, and that doesn't even do it because we have the Ornithopter. Spin it to win it. That don't do. That do not do. And now we just get to attack in for the wins. Swing, swing. Boom. Alright, we 2-1. See you guys in the next one. Alright. Round 4. Fight. Jamin Hobiar. 18% chance to draw a green source. It's relatively low. They've kept... His hand isn't, like, bonkers good. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. Oh, this is much better. We'll keep this, and sorry, Gonti. Back in you go. Do not have a second black source as it is. So, Cold Steel Heart will be the black source. Go turn 1 Elves into turn 2 Jetmir's Cold Heart, turn 3 Old Rusty, and start spinning our wheels. What's it gonna be, Jamin? So in between games, we got ourselves a little tea. Their own forest. I will meet your forest and raise you a Llanowar Elves. What you got to say about that? Tangle Floral Hedron, huh? If it's an enter the battlefield tapped, we could do some janky dankies, but we will play Cold Steel Heart here. I'm in black. Chrome Lantern, sure, sure, sure. Alright, so we get to go you into Old Rusty. The Treasure. The old Hedron. And we'll save our treasure. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Already up to big boom booms. Board the Wipes will forever be annoying for us. So that is what we're trying to fade. To Fairy, huh? Want to bounce my treasure token? Draw a card. Keep up the pace. Why are you yelling at me? I'm tired. Okay, we mill over. Ooh, a Cityscape Leveler, huh? We can get that back. We can get that back. Let's play Mecha Godzilla. Why did it tap like that? It's not making me spend my treasure. Do not like you. Why you tap like that? Yeah, let's go to combat. What do you get? Lifelink, huh? Alright, we will all attack the Fairy. Out of here. And we can have Seal Away be at the ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They land off the top or milling over a land. Leveler comes in.
No time for a break.
Leveler comes in. Rusty Bucket. That's gonna get rid of our Mecha Godzilla. Ooh, or they could get rid of our black mana. That's fine. That's fine. So now we need to mill land and draw a basic. Big something or other. This card actually would have been pretty good in our deck. We're gonna tap a little bit. Rusty Mills land, gets the treasure, and Portal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we want to play Crypt Breaker? I don't think so. Let's just make sure that Teferi dies. And then you can hit face. Make sure that Teferi's gone. Gain some life.
Hardly my worst.
It's got the Cityscape Leveler just chilling here. Portal also in the wings. Ooh. Alright, that's a tinge annoying. Just a bunch of 1/1s now. Alright. Pass the turn. Just a board of 1/1s. Urza. Oof. That's pretty good. Do I have a way to like get rid of an enchantment? In our sideboard we do. Gonti might. Land destruction. Think we're in trouble here. Think we're in trouble here. I don't think we have an out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Land, not quite. Don't have a way to deal with the board, and Ulamog comes in. Yeah, we're gonna pack that one in. That one, woo! We got splendored. We got splendored. But, you know, 2 and 2. Alright. Round 5, Duke of Squirrel. And, yeah, this hand's fine. Can keep this one. If you weren't the starting player, you may untap it instead. Sure. Play you. Lonely End. This gives us white, black, green. I'm probably gonna want a second white, so I think I'm going to just let me get the bird down. We can wait on that. Pay 2 life. Get the bird. Give them the bird. Give them the bird. Black and white action. Braids. Interesting. No blocks. It will decline. Braids pretty good. Braids is probably going to get the touch. I think we're going to give Braids the touch. So we're going to play this on white. We're going to choose to untap. Lonely End, Braids. And to play out the Floral Hedron. Keep the ramp going. Keep the ramp going. Got a 5-drop for me? Passes the turn. Gonti or Gix? I think it's Gix. Just use all of our mana. There's a Gix for you. Have a sip of tea. Ah, delicious. Yeah, we'll start right at the very beginning. See what's up. What you got? Restoration Angel. What do you do? Draft a card? Ew. You look fun. I'll take you. What are we gonna tutor for? What are we gonna tutor for? Farewell's pretty annoying. They could just, like, farewell us here. But, like... they're just gonna get rid of enchantments. Get in for 3 and then wipe? No. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Approach actually is kind of cute. Yeah. Lovely, we could also cultivate. Just get us to where we can cast all of our stuff. I like that. I like that. So we get to cultivate into Visionary. We'll get Forest and Plains. Llanowar Visionary. Might just draw our Approach the Second Sun. Just might. Portal's good too. Portal's good too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more land. Although I feel like Farewell is imminent. Seems like now's the time. Really? You're gonna let us get the trigger, huh? Alright, enters the battlefield. Draft a card from the... let me read it. Enters the battlefield. Draft a card from the Hourglass Club and Spellbook twice, and put those cards onto the battlefield. Okay, at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent mills 5 cards, then exile each opponent's graveyard. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, they lose 2 life. Sure, we'll do that. And at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 3 life. At the beginning of your upkeep... don't think our upkeep's gonna happen. 3. Each opponent discards a card. And we'll take this one. Witches are here. Witches are here. Specifically non-land. Could Gonti? I think I'm okay with that. Pretty sure they're going to board wipe us here, but we can at least get some stuff. Lurrus. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, let's get in there. Give him the smack. Farewell's coming. Farewell's coming. Sadly, it exiles, so we will not be able to recast our 2-drops with this Lurrus, but Lurrus is a good value engine. Maybe they'll oopsie-whoopsie and rebirth the Restoration Angel. I feel like it's wise to farewell here, so we'll throw away the bird. If they don't farewell here, then I'm like, you lose? It's gotta be farewell. Everything but artifacts. Keep your treasure, farewell, graveyards go bye-bye. that works as well. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. We do get to get some stuff back, though. I feel like Exile is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn we can Null Priest of Oblivion back Gonti. So Restoration Angel is definitely a problem. Here's Aluris. Let's get back the Ornithopter. Okay, here comes a cough. We're on the tail end of a cold. Just the tail end. Heliod, huh? Pretty interesting. Are we still farewelling? Gives the lifelink. No blocks. The protection on the Restoration Angel is definitely a problem. Ooh, Seal Away works perfectly. Forces them to use Farewell. Like that. So Farewell, they can get their thing back. And then we can just kill it with some stuff. Let's go ahead and get in there for 3. Gain some life back. Work our way towards our bigger spells. And the turn. Farewell's most likely going to hit graveyards, but maybe they'll forget. Or maybe they'll just hit creatures and enchantments. If they do hit enchantments, they lose Heliod, though. So, like, do they give up Heliod to get back Restoration Angel? Probably. I mean, we're at 7. This is a clock, and Heliod's not doing anything without creatures. Really? Interesting. So looking to get a little bit extra value. Let's get something off of their deck. Let's get something off of their deck. They played the Rebirth too. Yeah, I think it's definitely Gonti here because it's Farewell time. Farewell's happening. So let's get a card off of their deck. That's nice. Pay 2 to draw a couple cards. Lauren. I'm taking Karn. Karn's kind of dope, honestly. Let's get in there. Gain some life. Put the smack on him. This has been a long game. Been a grinder. Believe it is Farewell time. Shieldred, huh? Sure. I will sacrifice Null Priest. Oh, that's a land. Cityscape Leveler is going to kill Shieldred. Bye-bye, Shieldred. Get out of here. Now it's gotta be time for Farewell. Farewell time. We've put it off. We've put it off, but it is time. It is time to Farewell. Get back your Restoration Angel, it's fine. Resto's good. Resto's good. It's gonna do some stuff. graveyards. Wow. That is so good for us. That is so very, very good for us. We could play Karn, but I think Sheoldred's pretty nice. So let's get our own Sheoldred out there. Not exiling the graveyards. They must have their own kind of reanimation effect. Get back the Hag. It's kind of nice. Portal. Okay, okay, okay. Sure. Sure. I get it. I get it. Karn. Elves.
Traitors walk among us. Be careful who you trust.
Guess they get Sheoldred. Okay.
Dominaria's treasures will aid us in our fight.
I guess I can also play you. We got ourselves an interesting game here. Very interesting. It's either players. Okay. We kind of knew Sheoldred was coming. And an Ulamog. Probably Karn and Seal Away? They're not expecting our portal.
This cannot be the death of hope.
That's fine. Alright, we will resolve. We will get through those city. Portal. Just a couple of portals. Just a couple of portals. Bonk. It's gotta be Ulamog. Gotta be. Children? That's pretty good. Alright, we will get back. Your Sheoldred. Sure. Heartless Act. That's nice. That's nice. Go ahead and kill Sheoldred. Take a pinger. Might as well do it like this. They have the upper hand here with this Meat Hook Massacre. Definitely a way to kind of skew things in their favor. We keep tossing Sheoldreds back and forth. The Ulamog returns. It's to be expected. Kind of need to play another creature. They don't. We could get the Hourglass. Yeah, I think Hourglass is the best one. And then from our graveyard, we will get back. The card draw is probably best. Although just another hag, though, could be oppressive. They're gonna have to sacrifice a creature. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. In your upkeep, each opponent loses 3 lives unless the player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. Warlocks, you have Ward 2. We'll take this one. Warlocks have Menace. And we can exile their graveyard. Sure. Alright, we need to find a removal spell. Because this Ulamog attacks and we're in trouble. Get in while the getting's good. I guess it kind of comes down to if they stack their portal triggers correctly. Because I believe it is yours then mine. So I think they're going to target their creature, and then Shieldred's going to come up. They'll have to sacrifice the Ulamog, and then they get back whatever they're going to reanimate with the portal. Believe that's how that works. One attack from Ulamog, and we're just sunk. Straight up fact. Have another sip. Did we finagle properly? I don't know. They're deep in the tank. So they sacrifice Ulamog. We lose a life. Restoration comes in and draws a card. That means now our portal will get to reanimate Ulamog.
You want a job done right.
Never mind. Never mind. But now we just kind of... Well, they can give this lifelink. Shieldred gets to reanimate something here. Probably another hag. I back this hag. Oh, that's right. They can't get Ulamog back now. Ulamog is gone. We draw a land. I think we need to all attack here. We can gain some life. And then this becomes a 4-power thing. But is that enough? I did not do the math. I don't think that's enough. Pretty sure they're just dead here. I think we pulled this one out. Because they can't block Shieldred, so they're going to take 6. This gains them 3, block 3, so they get to nullify 6 here. So 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It looks like... That looks like lethal. That looks like lethal damage. A 20-minute grueler. but I think we got it. Gain your 3 life. Hey! Woo! Alright, I will see you all in the next one. Getting there. Here we go. Round 6 against Dejarik. Dejarik, what's up? Yeah, I guess this hand is fine. Need another black source for Gonti, but we're working our way to doing things. Winning a lot of die rolls, that's good for us. At the beginning I predicted that we'd go 4 and 3 with this, and we're currently 3 and 2, so one more win will satisfy me. Alrighty. Elf. Yeah, I'll just play a tap land here. Get in for 1. Bonk. A lot of double black spells and only single black manas. Foretells. Ooh, that gets mana for us. So that we can attack with our Llanowar Elves, might as well do it this way. We're gonna get black and the white. Black and black. Typically the red Foretell cards, that's like removal. Typically. But they could be another color. Or not. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That's good. That's good. Fairly obnoxious this. I think I'm just gonna Gonti. See what we're playing against. Star of Extinction, Double Vision. There's all of their blue mana. Interesting. We don't really have a lot of instants for sorceries, so Double Vision isn't gonna do anything for us. So I guess we take the board wipe. Kind of a pooper. We can cast it though, so I mean, like, we got our oopsie button. I guess destroying a land is not like the end of the world. Ox of Agonis. Man, like both of these would have been fantastic to hit. Oh well. Xander's Lounge and another Foretell. Okay, that's fine. Guess I'll play Shieldred. Get in there for 2. This is a swamp. Shieldred is unblockable. Sacrifice a creature. If you want to haste. If you want to flash something in, you can. Sure. Chirp. Ox is a minute away. Commit. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Kiki's pretty good. I'm just gonna kill the Kiki. None of that, please. Take that action. We'll cast you. Bonk. A lot of mana. We can cast all of our bigly things. Take an extra turn, make some birds? Is that what we swinging? Mole Drifter. Evoked Mole Drifter at that. Fill that graveyard, get that Ox of Agonis. Ooh, Shieldred is back. We all knew it's coming. Bonk. Clinkety clankety. Going to the bankety. Counterspell? Saw it coming. Alright, can you deal with the board? Can you deal with the board? Expressive Iteration, pretty good, but rather desperate. There are some board wipes that can get them out of this. It's very true. We got one of them. How many board wipes you playing over there? Izzet Spells, always a fun deck. Okay. Burn down the house. Scoop. Some creature that just dies to Fateful Abyss. Sweltering Suns, that's still not enough. There's that 4 wins. Ugh, I predicted that we're gonna lose the next one. I always have fun. So we'll see. Can we beat the 4-3 I predicted? We'll see. Trucking right along. We are 4-2, playing against Kokosho 259. Whew, this one's close. I think we can keep this one. It's very close, though. Very, very close. Notably, we did not win the die roll. This could be the end of us. Let's draw either a forest or a crypt breaker. One of them's. One of them's. Once upon a time would have been nice. I would have played. Ornithopter can give us our green mana. Found a mountain, played a mountain. Outcast. Definitely a trouble child. Plains. Work our way towards approach of the second sun. Some Gruul aggro. Gala. Alright. Ooh, a little late. Just a little late. But we get to play both of these next turn, barring. And then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I'm gonna do no blocks. That's a tad sussy. Llanowar. Palladium Mirror. Tron has been assembled. Do we have the turn 4 approach of the second sun? I feel like Palladium Mirror dies like 9 times out of 10. No blocks. I'm okay with this. This is fine. Land. In that case, I think we seal away the greeters and nah, it's approach. Gotta be approach. Stick some more lands. Getting close. Might have to be Shieldred. Legion Warboss, or maybe it isn't Shieldred. Now we're looking for a board wipe. I would also be happy with an Elishnorn. Elishnorn would be super nice. It's gonna hurt. Alright, now I will block. Ow. Ow. Cityscape Leveler also plays. Just kill Embercleave. I think we gotta be a little bit more patient here. Seal away the greeters. Gonti. Gonti whomst blocks well. Being able to play the top of our deck seems kind of nice, actually. No decks. Dragon Master is definitely a problem. So we have to deal with that. It's probably going to be Cityscape Leveler's duty. Legion Warboss probably getting the cleave. Great Edge is scary. We have a lot of things that need to die. A lot of things that need to die. Yeah, there's 6 land too. Leveler's got to kill the Outcast here. We can't beat a bunch of 5/5s. Alright. I'll play you as a land. A leveler. Kill the outcast. Now we have this big 8/8 trampler. Kind of stabilized slightly, but Great Henge can just really spiral. Shieldred on tap. Shieldred on tap. Really interesting. Like some pump spell? I mean, I'm okay if... Okay, just pantsing up for pants' sake. Pantsing up for pants' sake. Alright, we will go Shieldred the Whispering One. Radha. Attack for 8. Yeah, I believe so. I think it's the Henge. Let's get that out of there so they can't spiral. Big bonks. Leveler is pretty good. Leveler is pretty good. We amassed quite the board here. And then notably, Approach is coming. So a limit they do have. Really? So we're gonna take a bonk here. Gonti can die. It'll be back. Tognar. Get back Gonti, take a card. Give me your goodies. Nice. And we will cycle. Draw. Play land. Draw. Approaches in hand. Can't cast. Rexage. Kills the cleave. Nice. Goodbye, cleave. All attack does what? Forces the block? No, they just die. They just die because we just kill a Tognar. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Always having fun. Killing it. Alright, next one. Alright, we 5 and 2 playing against block. Yeah, that sounds fine. Get to go first again. Back on that plan. Back on that plan. And all you haters at the beginning saying we weren't gonna win. Our deck is clunky. Ooh, the aggro matchup. Well, that might be it. Might be the end of it. I think we're gonna work our way towards Realmcloak Giant. I think we're just gonna play this as a tap land. Dauntless. Notably, it's only on ETB that you get to target a creature. Well, slow and steady. Work our way towards that board wipe. Removal in tow. We got a flash creature? Gearholt can gain us some life if we need be. We got our pinches covered. We got our pinches covered. Plains, plains, plains. Oketra's Monument. That card's really good. Card's really good. We take another bonk. Yeah, we take the bonk. work our way up. I am gonna play Rusty here. It blocks Dauntless, blocks a lot of things. If we need to kill it, that's fine. He's just a human peasant. We can just, you know, sometimes the giant's gotta step on some people. Plus, this could give us the 5th mana, and we may never draw the 5th mana. Might not. There is a world where we draw no more mana, and it is not a happy one. But maybe we'll at least mill one. Old Rusty. I don't know what our opponent could have. Hey, the land. Alright, we got our emergency button. Otherwise we can work towards Realm Cloak Giant. Cast off. Off me! That might be worth just kind of killing. If one or more other creatures in the battlefield, you can draw a card. So they'll get to draw a card here. Alright, you can draw a card. That's fine. Alright, Loxodon has healed. Go in one more creature. What's a 1/1? You gotta have a 1-mana creature. Alright, old Rust Bucket. Yeah. We could Noxious Gear Hulk, kill the Welcoming Vampire. Woof. Gain some life. Have some blocks. Nah, it's time to stop. My goodness, the tickle is real. Pops. My God, I'm gonna have to mute my mic. Oof. Alright, stomp. Big stomp. Sweep up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did they not see our other treasure? That scared me. We made it to the end of the movie and then we're dying. Woo. That card's good. Now the turn. You like that? You like when I blow my nose? Top grade. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Okay. Have to kill that before it becomes hexproof. Land. Gonti plays. Double check here. So you have to cast it, yeah, so. Sanctuary Warden's kind of nice. Esper Sentinel is castable. Legion's Landing is also castable. we're flipping it. I'll take the warden. It's a good thing to cast. Heliod's good. Give some things lifelink. Alright. Looking for the Elishnorn. Lands first, then Elishnorn. Land. So when it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may remove a counter. If you do, that's fine. A lot of creatures. Elishnorn. Where is you? Might as well get in with all of them. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't think I want to do that. I can gain a lot of life here, that's for sure. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Cultivate. That plays. I think we gotta kill one of these though. So no attacks. Slow and steady. Elspeth is good.
I'm ready. You're safe now.
1, 2, 3, 4. This could turn Heliod on. Actually, most assuredly will. It's a pretty good one. Alright. Notably, they can't give Heliod lifelink. They can give Heliod +1/+1 counters. I believe no blocks is correct here. Some blocks here. This might be the end. Might be the end. Elishnorn can still get us out of a lot of trouble. Let's do some math here. Pretty sure this has to happen. If that does happen, block a lot of the big stuff. I think we survive.
Fall back.
All right. Hold. Ooh, that's really good. All right, we are practically Elesh Norn or bust. Practically. All right. Man, Elesh Norn would be really good. This is survivable. This is survivable, I think. %5 chance to draw the goodies? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This gives us 9 mana if we wanted to portal, which wouldn't really do much of anything. All right. Come on, Elesh Norn. All in on the Norn. All in on the Norn. Cannot let this tap. Are they thinking about keeping their knight alive? They could. But I feel like protecting Mikaeus is just better. Protecting. Alright, comes down to this. Elesh Norn, Tangled Floral Heathen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can go Shieldred, Tangle Floral Heathen. But I'm pretty sure we just die. Yeah, because they just put a counter on everything and... They have to do it. They have to do it, though. Sacrifice a creature. Tap Mikaeus. Counter up the dorks. All of them sideways. GG's. Like, I am as face up as one can get. Block, I am yours on a silver platter. Yeah. Alright. We'll block here. We'll block here. We'll there. And we'll block here. Lethal even without you tapping, Mikaeus. but I'll let you do it. Yeah. We had an out. We had an out. We did not draw set out. I will not waste anybody's time. They're taking a million years to kill me. A million years. Alright, let's talk about the deck. I think it was really cool. I'm surprised we got to the 5-2. It definitely seemed a little bit memey. So there is that. That is why is it doing this? I added the deck. It definitely seemed a bit memey, but we were able to do the things that we wanted to do. I believe we used every single card in the deck at least once, so that's rather enjoyable when you get to do games like that. A lot of drafts, you'll draft a card and never use it, but we did end up using every single card. I like the deck. I think it's definitely a fun one. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. I have returned. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.